Do you have something in your life that is a routine that maybe it's something that you've done for a long time or you have lots of experience with, something maybe you did when you were younger, a routine that just feels comfortable? That's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about finding that comfort zone and the kind of reassurance that you can get from doing something that feels a little routine sometimes. So in my life, there are a few things that have been like this. One of the big ones for me, this is kind of nerdy, I guess, but making a spreadsheet. I find a lot of comfort. It's something I've done a lot in my career, taking a set of data, breaking it down, chopping it up with functions, making some pivot tables. This is a very routine and comfortable thing for me to do. So this is something that is a work task, yes, but I kind of enjoy the familiarity of it, the routine of it. This is also related to art for me. So obviously art is a hobby that I've been drawing for a few years now, and I've been painting for about 1.5 years. So it's not a whole lot of time to perhaps develop really strongly ingrained routines, but head and shoulders portraits of people, that is something that I've been doing this entire time with painting. It's the first thing that I started trying to learn, and it's also what I do a lot of. So I have a lot of practice and a lot of routine with it. So for me, that is kind of a comfort zone. I've talked a lot in videos that I've shared lately about trying to push myself and try new things when it comes to painting. In particular, landscapes and figure studies that are full body, trying to show natural poses of the human form, stuff like that. So that's a little newer for me. It's something that I know I need practice on, so I've been working on that, trying to also expand my color selection and try new and interesting things with color. Again, another new thing. But what's not new is the form of a head and shoulders portrait. Something I've been doing for a little bit. I've got a lot of practice. That to me is kind of a comfort zone. It's a routine I can settle into that feels familiar and fun. It's just, there's something about it. If I don't have a ton of time or I don't have the mental headspace to push on something new, doing a head and shoulders portrait, even though I've done probably 150 of them now or so with oil paint, it's something that I can feel comfortable with. It's just a relaxing, soothing process going through. And it's something, I guess this is how I know that I love to paint too, is it's something that I think about when I'm not doing it sometimes. So I'll just be sitting around and thinking, God, I sure would love to do a portrait. Just a basic thing, just put together get that loose outline down, block in some colors, just kind of get an interesting portrait going. That sure would be relaxing. So that thought crosses my mind sometimes. So with the portrait that I have on screen, that's exactly the kind of mode that I was in when I wanted to work on this. I'd done some figure studies lately, kind of using bigger paper, trying to push myself. And I thought, I don't have a ton of time when I was working on this. Let me just do something easy, something comfortable, something that, I'm not going to necessarily learn a bunch of new stuff from it, but it will feel good and enjoyable to do. So that's something that I'm kind of curious about for others out there. If there's anyone listening to the end of this video, what is your comfort zone with art? What is something that you do that is just comfortable, it fits, it feels good to do? What is your comfort zone? Is it portraits like this? Do you like to do landscapes? I'm always curious to hear where that is for other people. If they have kind of that, comfortable sweater of art, or even of other hobbies, something that just feels right and is comfortable, a comfort zone. So thank you for watching this. Definitely let me know your thoughts if you have any on this topic, and I'll see you for the next one.